did make it.
We made it.
Well, last time we didn't quite make it, but yeah.
I know. Well, and before that, I was sick and you came. I feel like we were passing ships with this show.
Ships in the night. Yeah, just different accidents happening at different times.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Either I have COVID and you're covering for me, or there's a motor, so there's always an accident.
Yeah.
You're good. You look great though.
But this is a brand new face.
Great job. Great
It
job.
is. It's unbelievable. What happened? I was working on a car and I got a face full of gasoline, and it caught fire. I had been eating a flaming hot Dorito when I'd been into it.
Oh my God! What a commercial!
It set my face on. No, but it was interesting. It was all third-degree burns. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
You can't tell at all.
No, you think there'd be a zipper here or something, but no.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no,
it's
this is like
crazy.
a brand new. Only for the second time in my career am I the new face of comedy. You know, I got it once in the '80s, and now I get it again. That's a brand new ear.
Nothing like a great encore. So not too long after your accident, you got back into stand-up pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, I missed 2 days. You know, I spent 8 days in the hospital, and they managed to fix this all up. It was pretty amazing. This Grossman Burn Center it's unbelievable. And it's a great way to lose weight. First, you burn off the calories, and then you go on a crash diet on your motorcycle, and I dropped 20 pounds. Yeah, so it's fantastic.
The optimist.
And of course, the tabloids get it all wrong. And the facts that I have smoother skin, powdery lips, and a tighter butt has nothing to do with being in the hospital. That part was just coincidental.
Natural.
Exactly. No, but it's good. It's good.
I heard that. Is this true that President Biden reached out to you?
He did. Now, I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you get a call from the President of the United States, and it's an honor. But the way it goes is the phone. Hello? Is this Jay Leno? Is this the Leno residence? Yes. Are you prepared to take a call from the President of the United States? Yes, I am. Please stay on the line. And then they'll connect you with President Obama or President Bush. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
So I'm in the hospital. Phone rings. Hello? Jay? Jay? Yeah, it's Joe. I said, Joe? Joe Biden. I went, oh, Joe Biden, President of the United States? He goes, yeah. I said, where are you? I'm in China. I heard about. I just want to send. I said, oh, I'm doing fine. Well, I'm very honored you called. Yeah, no problem. I just made it hilarious.
Just straight up called you.
Yeah, just straight up. Jay, it's Joe. Of course.
That literally, he and his wife called my mother.
Yeah.
And because we did this thing and it was about teachers, and they called my mother. Nobody else called, like you said, not a representative for them.
No.
Literally, my mom was like, hello. And it was them.
Yeah.
And it was the craziest thing I've seen. He's definitely like a man of the people.
Yeah, he really is. I like Joe very much. A very nice guy.
So wait, you must have met a lot of presidents over your time. So did you meet Reagan? Did I hear that?
Yeah. When I was just starting my career, I got to the White House correspondence. That was the scariest one. The first time I did the White House correspondence dinner. I'm backstage, and it's all political people and some show people. And I'm standing backstage in the wings, and this general comes in like this. He's got he goes, hey, you the comedian, come here. I go, okay, that's the President of the United States. You understand that? That is my commander-in-chief. He's doing this. That's my commander-in-chief. I go, yes.
He's doing that to you?
Yeah, he goes, you don't denigrate him. You don't make fun of him. He is the President of the United States. He is my commander. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I said, yes, sir. Yeah, okay. He's a big huffer. Fine, he leaves. I go, oh, man, I got to change my act here, And then about 2 minutes later, remember George Shultz, Secretary of Defense? George Shultz comes in, he's got a drink, he goes, and he's like 3 sheets to the wind at this point. He goes, Leno, come here. You get out there, you nail Ronnie's ass to the wall. And I go,
totally different.
I go, well, that general, screw him, he works for me. I'm telling you what to do. You make fun of that black thing on Reagan's head, you understand? I said, well, you understand? I want you to nail him to the wall. I don't know what to do now. Now I'm like,
what did you do?
Oh, I nailed him to the wall.
You had an out. They told you to.
Yeah, I remember the opening joke was I want to congratulate Nancy Reagan on being named Humanitarian of the Year. I'm glad she beat out that conniving little tramp Mother Teresa. That was the joke. But Reagan goes like this. So when Reagan laughed at that, then I knew I was in. So.
It's like, and they're all watching. Does he think it's funny? Yes, it's hilarious.
Yeah, when you do the White, that's what they do. They look at the president, and then they laugh. That's exactly what happened.
Is it true that when you first came to LA, you would sleep in open houses? Like open houses?
Well, you know, you can't do that anymore because...
I don't think you were supposed to do it before.
Well, every house has an alarm system now.
Yes.
But when I first came to LA, first thing I did was buy a car. It's either a car or a place to live. Well, you need a car, you're in LA. So I would just sleep in my car. And when I would go to open houses, I opened Sunday from noon to 4. So I get there at 3:30, look around the house. Okay, thank you, realtor, thank you. I'd slam the front door, then I'd go hide in the closet, you know, I'd stand there. And then about a half hour later, hear the realtor lock up, and I would live in the house for 3 or 4 days.
That's crazy.
And I never broke anything. I always made the bed. And I did that a bunch of times. And then I was staying at a beautiful house on Coldwater Canyon, where I later found out was owned by one of the Beach Boys, you know. So I'm sleeping. I hear the realtor. Now in here, here's a lovely room. This little 9-year-old girl goes, Mommy, there's a man in the bed. Oh my God! And I go, oh, sorry, no, excuse. What are you doing here? And he starts screaming. Sorry, excuse me. Let me get out of here, please. Yeah, so yeah. But actually, it was a great place. You saved a fortune in rent, and you lived in. And I lived in beautiful.
I think it's called squatting.
Yeah, no, it was great. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah,
I think you do say that.
Yeah, that's right. You know, President Obama once, when I had him on the, you know, I called him the week he announced, before anybody knew who he was, to invite him on the Tonight Show, you know, and because everybody thought Hillary had it in the bag, you know, so he came in and he goes, Jay, my name's Barack Hussein Obama. I'm running for president of the United States. I said, okay, well, let's look at the odds here. Black guy named Hussein from Chicago. Nobody ever heard of him. Ah, you're gonna win, pal. You're gonna be a shoo-in, you know. And you know, he was very funny. He had a great sense of humor. So he and I became friends, and he gave me his cell phone number. So I said, so I would tell. One day I'm telling my friend. Now you know how this is. When you come from a small town, you have the same idiot friends your whole life that you grew up with, you know. So I'm telling my friends, you know, I got Obama's cell phone. Let's call him up. You know, I go, we're not going to call him. You go, you don't have it. Nuh-uh, uh-huh, nuh-uh, uh-huh. And we're like 45-year-old men, we're going, nuh-uh, uh-huh, nuh-uh. Okay. So finally, my friend said, no, you don't have it. I said, first of all, it's probably shut off since he's president. Well, if he's shut off, let's call it. I said, what time? It's 3 o'clock in California. Okay, it's 12. All right. I dial the number. I hear, Brock here. Oh, Mr. President? Yeah. It's Jay Leno. What can I do for you, Jay? Should I throw this number away? Good idea, Jay.
I was like, you didn't have a plan?
No, I didn't think he was going to answer the phone.
Oh my God, you have, I was just calling about the crisis and if you needed any help, like,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. None of my friends care what I do. They don't care whose number I have. I'm not cool. Your friends still think you're cool.
Well, no, they don't really think I'm cool. But you know what
it's pretty cool
when
to have Barack
when you have the same idiot friends that you went to
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not calling them idiots. So shout out, April, Mary.
I'm calling mine idiot.
All right, I think what Angel and Christina are doing is so friggin' cool and empowering, but I'm not the only one. In fact, our official show mechanic was very impressed as well. He wanted to come out and say hi, so are you cool with that?
Yeah, of
course. Okay, come on out!
I was just back there working on Kelly's truck. And we are doing your truck, by the way.
You are doing my truck.
We're doing her truck in my garage.
I was like, that's
But
true.
Angel, I think this is so great what you're doing. Because, you know, women don't have enough to do. Now, guys, they can work on your car, too. How about that? Yeah. So, I mean, like, taking care of the kids and doing the house. Now I can change the oil and the transmission fluid.
We can do it all.
It's just fantastic how empowering that is. But we have some gifts for you. I brought, these are Snap-on tools and a Snap-on toolbox.
Yeah.
Snap-on are the best tools made in America, 100% American made. And look, the drawers are all filled with gold.
And it's green.
All kinds of, got every possible tool.
Oh my God.
And
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so amazing.
we'll throw in a Jay Leno garage detailing kit. You got everything you want here.
I like it.
car wash, but everything in it. So,
Oh my gosh, I love it.
and I think it might be fun. I know you guys are car enthusiasts. I'd love to show you my garage if you guys would get a kick out of it. That would be great fun.
I haven't been there, but you've walked me through a tour of it once, and
That's right.
I was like, oh my, when he says, no, it's not a garage. It's an air hangar, like an airplane hangar. It's enormous.
Well, it's a big garage.
It should not, there should be another word for your garage.
It's a guy version of a house, a garage with a bed attached. Yeah.
It was impressive. I was like, I want to go with y'all on the tour. Angel, Snap-on tools are made in America, and you're getting over $5,000 worth of their tools.
You got a nice job here.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Oh, good to see you, doll.
It is so lovely to meet you.
I'm so glad to meet you, Kelly.
I am so happy to meet you too. Like, congratulations, first of all, on 100. You just turned 100.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And thank you so much for flying all the way out here. Did you have a good flight? Was it okay?
I had a wonderful flight. You know, when I was on with Jay all those times, he always sent me first class, and you did too. So I'm glad.
We found out, and we were like, well, we can't not send her first.
Oh, there's always plenty of leg room for Marjorie. Right? Yeah.
I feel like when you're 100, you deserve first class. Like, I feel like that's an awesome feat. So,
Right, yeah.
So, okay, Marjorie, you brought a Throwback Thursday photo for us, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, tell us about it, girl.
Oh, there you are. There we go.
That's what Jay, yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah. She was real friendly with me. And then Tom Cruise came on. She left me for Tom Cruise and a New York second. You remember? Oh, you're just flirting. I said, hey, quit flirting with Tom Cruise. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, so you're cute. Hey, what am I, chopped liver? Remember that? Yeah, boy.
You're still out there competing, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. And when I fly home tomorrow, the next day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I got to bake all day. Yeah.
Oh, my God, I love you.
And she's competing with 75-year-olds. Yeah.
So your cookbook is called The Road to Blue Ribbon Baking,
Yes.
correct? All right. Is this recipe in the book?
Yeah, the recipe's in the book. Yeah.
Okay.
we're
All right, how do
gonna
we get started?
All right, now right here in this bowl.
Okay.
I've already creamed. There's sugar and butter and vanilla and eggs, and boy, you cream it really lots because then that gets that nice fine grain coffee bread. Yeah.
All right.
And so now it's time to add the flour, and then there is baking powder and baking soda and salt. It's all mixed already. And that's sour cream. You start with the flour, say about a third of it, and then a third of the
A little
sour
bit at a
cream.
time?
And then keep going.
So I'll start over there.
Yeah, right.
Tell us how we can all help, but keep in mind, Bryce, he's got a hurt foot.
because see, when it gets done, the batter gets done, you're going to take it over here, and then we're going to put it in the pan.
Okay.
The batter. Then we're going to put the rest of the batter on top.
All right.
And then the rest.
I'm going to start. Okay. I'm going to start. Look, watch this action.
Her first pupil was Sarah Lee.
I'm getting it everywhere. Is that okay?
Oh, no. You got to stir that first.
I know. Oh, you don't want me to put a little bit of this?
No.
Oh, of course.
You
I
stir
cook
it.
all the time,
Yeah, right.
Marjorie. I am quite the baker.
Yeah, and then as soon as that gets mixed up, put in your sour cream. Now.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
You meant trade off. I thought you meant trade.
Yeah,
I was wrong, Marjorie.
Yeah, and then
Oh, you've really got this.
guess.
Kelly, you're doing a hell of it. What a cook you are.
I'm nailing it.
Yeah.
What a natural.
All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
right.
Little bit at a time,
And then-
people. Little
yeah,
bit at a
yes.
time. Is this
Yeah,
like?
right. Okay.
I'm gonna start licking my fingers
Yeah.
too, because that's how I do in the kitchen. Wait, what? Oh. Marjorie, I'll be
Well,
here
you
all
know
week.
your way around the kitchen, don't you?
Yeah. I can sing real pretty
Yeah, right,
sometimes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's great. It's
And
going
then-
everywhere.
Yeah, and then the rest is sour cream, and then that.
Okay,
Yeah, and then
okay.
When you get it, and then we're going to get started.
Oh,
with
what do you
the
want us to do, dear?
juicer. All right.
Look, she's gonna screw that up. Let's move over here.
Flowers like
Yeah. So when she finishes the batter, here's the brown sugar.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to add some melted butter, some coconut, some nuts.
Now, what do I put this in here?
Right here.
I'll put this in there?
Everything goes in here.
Everything goes in there.
Yeah, right.
It's supposed to be melted butter.
I know it
but
is.
when you melt the butter the day before, it doesn't. See, this is what Kelly doesn't understand. She's never melted butter.
Yeah, right.
Here
You
we go.
got to
Okay,
get
there we
it
go.
all in there.
Okay, we got our melted butter. right, what are we doing now, baby?
And then put in the coconut.
Oh, you gotta put the coconut in there.
Yeah, and then some,
Nailing it.
Yeah,
Put
stir
in the
that up.
coconut.
Yeah, stir
Put in
that
the
up.
coconut.
Let's get it here.
Stir that up. Here we go.
Yeah, right. Let's help.
I like
Yeah,
coconut.
now
I'm gonna
put
eat
the
this
nuts in.
so
Put the
much
nuts
of it.
in.
Yeah, all right.
It's like a.
Okay, now
see it?
what do we got here? What is this?
Orange zest.
Oh, orange. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, and then this 1 tablespoon of flour.
Here we go.
Yeah, now we got to get it all mixed up together.
This smells
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Yeah.
Kelly,
It's
you're the most
great.
confused person
Yeah,
I've ever seen.
yeah. Well, I don't get in the kitchen often. I have
Really?
a lot of jobs.
Really, I'm stunned.
Let's see now. Now we have to.
I'm gonna bake you a
we
pie
put
and you're
this
gonna
in
love
there?
it.
No, no.
No, we don't put
yeah,
down
we're
those
going to
basic
put like a fourth of it in here.
Postmates
you know.
pie.
Some in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see. That's a
Okay.
fourth here. And we got to put a fourth in here.
All right.
All right. I'll give
Because
us-
they give us a knife. Or
Oh,
take-
here's a knife right here. This here?
Yeah, right.
Spread it out with this
okay.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead, Margie. You do it.
Let's
Go
see
ahead.
if it can.
There we are.
Are you big into baking, Bryce?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
It's part of
not-
our rider.
It's
It's
not
it's
shows.
wrap
spreading
baking.
so good. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I mean, it didn't get spread. Here, see if you can spread that
Oh,
one
see if I
better.
can spread the, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to spread.
Come on,
isn't
Margie,
it?
you're slipping. You're only 100. Get to work.
Maybe if we put a little bit more.
A little bit more in there.
Yeah,
There we
maybe
go.
Yeah, all right.
You see? And it,
Oh, yeah.
now, this is the way we do it on TV. Watch. We put it in
Yeah,
the
right.
oven down here like
No,
this.
no, it's not
And then
done.
it comes
Comes
out.
out.
No,
Look
no,
at it.
no, no.
Oh,
It's not done yet.
oh, it's not done
Get
yet.
that back in
Oh, it's
there.
not done yet. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, all right. Now we have to put the stew.
Oh, you got to put that on this?
No, on
Oh,
this one.
Oh, put that in there.
I'll put some on each one.
Okay,
yeah.
there you go. Okay. Well, we got to
Marjorie?
wrap, Marjorie, we got to wrap it up. so-
Marjorie, I'm
we
gonna have to
do?
come down here, baby.
oh,
This
and look
looks
how it
good.
comes out.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, very good.
And
Okay.
they put it,
Are you just holding it?
you
Just hold it,
take
hold it.
some of this icing
you got-
Go in
and
for
then
it.
you put it over
We'll
that
put that
one.
over
That's a
there.
close-up.
Yeah,
All
right.
right. Put that on.
Yeah, it goes over that one. Yeah,
Oh
like
my
that.
God, that's so good.
That's how you
There we go.
decorate.
Ah,
yeah.
thank you.
We couldn't leave without a small celebration because I wanted to honor you because I think that you're amazing and I'm so happy you came on my show.
Well, thank you
So,
very, very much.
We have something for you. Happy
God.
birthday
I'm surprised the fire marshal
to you.
allowed it.
Oh, my.
We had to pay a lot for the fire marshal. All right, here we go. To you, happy birthday to Marjorie. Happy birthday to you.
Come on up for your cake.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you blow them out. You ready? Make a
I
wish.
need everybody to blow
I know, we'll help you, but you gotta make a wish.
You're going to collapse a lung blowing out 100 candles.
Like,
Right.
are y'all
I'll be there
ready?
to save you.
You want me to go first?
Well, make a wish in your head first.
Oh, yeah, make
okay.
a wish. Oh, I
Don't waste the
Wish for 101.
Okay. Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
I want to wish for 115.
Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3. My first guest, he's someone who will always hold a very special place in my heart because he was the first person to interview me on TV after I won American Idol, and he's also my favorite host of all time. Take a look.
I mean, did you think you would win? Were you that confident? You can be modest, but you know what I'm saying. Did you? Because I'm not sure when you enter these contests, do you have in the back of your mind, I can win this? Or you just try to go week to week? I mean,
I'm very day by day. I don't like
Yeah.
to think too far ahead or I'll start to stress myself out.
Yeah.
But you know, nobody coming into this thought this show for one. I didn't think it was gonna be that huge.
Yeah.
And then nobody thought, you know, you're gonna be the winner. 1 out of 10,000.
yeah, that's
What are
pretty
the
good.
odds?
That's
yeah,
pretty
1
good.
out of 10,000.
All right, look. Let's say.
There you go.
Please welcome the legendary Jay Leno.
Thank you very much.
I'm so
I've always
excited.
thought about that club. You said the odds of winning are 1 in 10,000. What are the odds? And I said, well, the odds are 1 in 10,000.
I know.
Yeah, it's a very simple question.
I at least caught myself.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I was like,
exactly.
what a dummy.
What are the odds of that? Well, they're 1 in 10,000.
But wait, do you hate watching interviews of yourself when you were younger? I don't even do it.
No, I don't really want to sit there
Oh.
like Narcissus staring at my own reflection. Oh, God. No, I mean, once in a while something comes up, I want to see, you know, an old star or something. Oh, God, look at them. I'm not really looking
Yeah.
at myself. No.
Oh, well, that's because
not
you're
too much.
awesome. But that was crazy.
Well, that's
that was
very kind.
17 years ago.
But just the fact you said on TV, I'm your first, I thought that was...
Yeah! It was so great.
Well, thank you.
All right, well, we actually dug up, because I love you so much, I
Yeah.
do. I'm a weird stalker love. But anyway, I found a picture from like the first day, since this is like the first season for me hosting.
Okay,
I
no,
found a picture of you hosting for
Okay.
the first time. Here we go. Look at you! Oh, gosh! So handsome in your
Yes, yes,
suit.
so handsome.
So
yes.
handsome. You are handsome.
Well, that's very kind.
You're my
Thank you.
first. I wouldn't have given it up
That's
to
right,
someone
I
who
was
wasn't
your
handsome.
first. See, I love, now see, anybody tuning in right now will go, whoa, I
What?
didn't know that.
I know.
That's how she got on the show.
My husband, yeah. Well, when you're good, you're good.
That's right.
No.